Why don't you tell me a story? Please tell me a story too.
Once upon a time, the people of Britain wanted to mark a momentous moment in their history. They decided to build an enormous dome and fill it with everything that seemed important at the time. But things didn't go too well. Lots of people decided they didn't like the dome very much.
What is this? You know, it's third rate, it's trivial, it's teaching me nothing, it's got no ambition.
But the dome would end up teaching us a lot. We just didn't realise it at the time.
I remember going down there and seeing a character who called himself Lord Very Longlegs wandering around on stilts. You know, that was about the measure of the dome. It was guys on stilts.
The grown-ups, though, didn't get it.
He thought, good God, if this is really the best we can do, then, you know, we're doomed.
Sneered and scoffed at, the dome was an embarrassment. It went to sleep for a very long time. But then something happened to the people of Britain. Years before, the man who had built the dome had made a wish.
I want us to be a young country again. Young.
And slowly, that wish started to come true. There was a potion for eternal youth. The shops were full of toys. Britain became a land where you could grow old and not grow up. But one thing was missing. A splendid palace where people could go and worship at the feet of idols they had loved when they were young. Then someone remembered the dome. Dusted down, polished up and reopened, the dome is now loved by everyone. In its glittering hall might be found Prince in all his purple majesty, Madonna, the Queen of Pop, and Led Zeppelin, the ancient lords of rock.
A lot of people were very sniffy about the O2 Arena when it first opened. But actually, have you been? If you've ever seen a band there, you'll know that they sound better than you've ever heard them sound ever before.
Now, not only the most fabulous arena I've ever been to in 30 odd years of music going all over this world, you know, it's also the most successful. It's now the modern model upon which all other arenas must be built.
Awesome! From Norway! Brilliant! From Norway! It was awesome!
Fantastic. Let's keep going.
As he said, it was just fantastic. It's worth the trip.
It is now the most popular venue of its kind in the whole wide world. What the dome had known all along was that in the noughties, people would spend a fortune to hold on to just a piece of their youth. And that's no fairy tale.